David, do you believe everyone has at least one bad habit that makes you laugh just thinking about it?
Just one? I have a whole collection right here.
Let me guess. Clothes piled up on a chair, right?
Not at all. My chairs are always empty.
Strange. Then where is everything?
On the treadmill.
Oh, so you work out on the treadmill often?
No, I use it to hang clothes. It's the most expensive clothes rack I've ever bought.
I knew it! That's the universal law of treadmills in every household.
At least my clothes get to exercise every day.
I'm no better. I have a super weird habit every time I clean my room.
What is it?
I gather all the random items I don't know where to put onto a chair. I call it the homeless corner.
And then what?
A week later, I move that pile to another chair.
I see. So your things go on regular vacations.
Exactly. At least they get a change of scenery.
That's comforting. It turns out we are just organized procrastinators.
That's spot on. It's totally worth printing on a t-shirt.
Do you have any other bad habits?
You set a lot of alarms.
How many, exactly?
6. Starting at 6 o'clock, 6:05, 6:10, up to 6:30,
And what time do you actually get out of bed?
7:10 in the morning.
So, those 6 alarms are just to remind you that you're sleeping soundly.
You just like the feeling of always having a second chance.
You're the complete opposite. You only set one alarm.
Oh, talk about iron discipline.
Not really. You leave your phone in the farthest corner of the room.
That's a good trick. It forces you to get up to turn it off.
True. You have to spring out of bed, walk over to turn it off, and then slowly walk back to bed to sleep some more.
Walking all that way just to continue a dream? Your determination is truly admirable.
Thanks, though that doesn't really sound like a compliment.
Here's another one. I bet you do it too.
Watching 5-minute videos again, right?
How did you guess that so easily?
Because we run on the same operating system.
Yeah. Opening your phone at 9 p.m. intending to watch a short clip.
Then the algorithm recommends another one.
Another one. And then another one.
Until you suddenly look up.
And it's already 2 a.m.
And you promise yourself, I'll go to sleep early tomorrow.
But tomorrow night, it's still just 5 more minutes.
Just 5 more minutes is the most classic lie of all time.
Even scarier than 90% off.
You also talk to objects.
Give me an example.
Like when you accidentally drop a spoon, you'll ask, "Oh? Why did you suddenly jump down there to lie down?"
I thought only kids did that.
Adults actually do it too. They just pretend to be serious in front of others.
Come to think of it, you also talk to your computer.
Like, don't lag, okay?
No, you say, I beg you, please just run.
And does it get touched and run faster?
No, it freezes for 5 minutes. It must be too overwhelmed with emotion.
Or it's just enjoying being in control.
Do you ever go and open the fridge?
To look for food, right?
No, just open it and starry.
What are you looking for so hopelessly?
I don't even know. Just stare for a bit and then close it.
And then 5 minutes later, open it again?
Exactly.
Food doesn't just magically appear after 5 minutes.
I know, but hope is always free.
I have a similar habit with my phone. Open it, forget what I wanted to do, then lock the screen again.
And as soon as you put it away, you remember?
So I open it again and forget again. It's truly an endless loop.
Come to think of it, our brains work in mysterious ways.
But do you find these habits annoying?
If they don't bother anyone, they can actually be quite endearing.
Because nobody is perfect.
Exactly. If everyone were perfect and cookie-cutter,
Then this world would be so boring. What would we have left to laugh at each other for?
I like people who can laugh at themselves. It makes them seem much more genuine and likable.
Agreed. So these silly habits
Are exactly what make us special and more relatable.
sounds reasonable. But hey, you should still clear that pile of clothes on your chair.
You too, take your clothes off the treadmill.
I promise I will.
When?
Right after I watch just one more 5-minute clip.
David, I've realized that all of us harbor some extremely Irrational obsessions.
Give me an example.
For me, I can't leave the house if the pillows on my bed are crooked.
You have to adjust them no matter what,
They have to be perfectly neat and aligned.
even knowing that when you get home tonight, you'll roll around and mess them up anyway.
That's why I said it's irrational.
I have one too, related to the TV volume.
What about it?
It absolutely cannot be an odd number.
Any number is fine.
No, it has to be an even number.
How about 18?
Totally fine.
20?
Perfect.
What about 19?
Don't give me goosebumps.
What difference does it make?
My ears can't hear the difference, but my brain certainly can.
I once deliberately set the TV volume to 21 just to annoy my best friend.
And how did she react?
Without saying a word, she quietly snatched the remote and turned it down to 20.
Civilized people always resolve conflicts in silence.
And another thing, I absolutely love peeling the protective plastic off brand new items,
Oh, that is incredibly satisfying.
right? Especially when you can peel off a smooth, single piece from start to finish.
But if you accidentally rip it halfway through,
Then, at all costs, I have to pick at it until it's completely clean.
I once spent 10 minutes just scratching off a tiny corner of plastic on the fridge.
Only 10 minutes?
It takes you longer?
15 minutes.
We really know how to invest our time in useless things.
That's not all. I also like arranging my pens by color tone.
While studying or working.
No, just to look at them.
And after that?
I pull out the first pen to write, and the whole row gets messed up.
And then you painstakingly rearrange them from scratch?
Exactly.
Now I understand why everything you do takes so much time.
That's not being slow.
Then what is it?
It's an artistic process.
Sounds fancy. As for me, I like to fold receipts perfectly square before putting them away.
They're just receipts?
If even one corner is slightly off, I'll open it up and smooth it out no matter what.
You know most people just crumple them up and stuff them in their pockets, right?
I know, but I can't stand that.
Do you often press the elevator button?
Doesn't everyone have to press it?
I mean, pressing it and then pressing it again.
Ah, yes. After I press it, I wait a bit and press it again just to be sure.
Even knowing it doesn't make the elevator come any faster?
True, but I just have to see the button light up to feel right. It's like a spiritual ritual.
Me too. Also, I absolutely need my handwriting to sit perfectly on the lines.
What if you write crookedly by accident?
I tear out the entire page and rewrite it.
Just because of a tiny misalignment? That's so perfectionist.
It's not perfectionism. I'm just obsessed with symmetry.
As for me, I'm obsessed with locking doors.
Why is that?
Right after locking the door and walking a few steps, I have to go back and jiggle the handle to check.
And then you keep going?
After walking 3 meters, my brain asks, wait, did I actually jiggle the door handle?
So you go back yet again?
Exactly.
Do you ever check it 3 or 4 times?
Don't ask too many details. It hurts.
I understand. I often reread messages I've just sent.
To check for typos?
Not really. I just like reading them over and over.
Do you ever read them up to 5 times?
If the other person hasn't replied yet, I might read it 10 times.
Sent messages can't change their own content, you know?
I know, but my fingers just keep scrolling to read it anyway.
I check the weather forecast all day long.
Before going out, right?
No, all day.
But you're just sitting in an air-conditioned office?
Well, I just want to know what the weather is like outside.
Is it raining?
No,
Is it sunny?
still the same.
Then why do you check?
Just to feel at ease.
I feel like most of these obsessions have no scientific explanation at all,
But they give a sense that everything is on the right track.
like the brain sending a signal. Everything is fine. You can relax now.
Even though in reality, nothing has changed.
It's quite funny when you think about it. It turns out everyone has their own unwritten rules that only they understand.
And if someone accidentally breaks them,
It triggers a mild sense of irritation inside.
but that's what makes us interesting. As long as we don't force the whole world to follow our rules.
Agreed. So, what if I deliberately set the TV volume to 19 right now?
I will give you a very forgiving smile.
Really, David? Why aren't you answering?
Just hand me the remote first, then I'll smile later.
All right.
Sophia, do you think a first date is actually a heavy-duty psychological test?
Not really. I think it's just an occasion where two people try their hardest to act normal.
Exactly. Everyone is shaking with nerves, but has to act cool.
And in their heads, they keep chanting, "Don't say anything stupid."
But in the end, we always slip up. I once asked a girl an incredibly facepalm question.
What was it?
Do you like eating rice? I swear my brain short-circuited right then.
And how did she answer?
She was confused and said, yes.
And then?
And then the conversation died completely, of course.
That really is a dead-end question.
I meant to ask about her favorite dish, but somehow my language filter shortened it to just eating rice.
I also had a date that went down in history. I spent a whole hour preparing for it.
Changed outfits 3 times?
3 outfits, 2 hairstyles, and did my makeup very carefully.
And then, was it perfect?
Until I reached the place, looked down at my feet, and realized I was wearing 2 different shoes.
No way.
Honestly. One was white, the other was light cream.
Did your date notice?
About 20 minutes later, he stared and said, "I guess this must be a new fashion trend, right?"
Smooth. A huge plus point for that quick save.
Thanks to that, I laughed the whole evening and didn't feel pressured anymore.
I once arrived 30 minutes early because I was so afraid of being late.
So what did you do for that half hour?
Pretended to study the menu. I read it over and over until I practically memorized the prices.
And when the waiter came over and asked, "What would you like to order?"
I still replied, let me look at the menu for a bit first.
As for me, I once went to the wrong restaurant.
Wrong address?
Same brand, but a different branch. I sat there waiting for 25 minutes.
Didn't you get impatient?
I just thought he was stuck in traffic. Turns out he was also sitting and waiting at the other branch, thinking the exact same thing.
Truly the most patient couple of the year. Too bad. Your GPS signals were crossed.
Do you ever feel pressured when drafting a text to someone you like?
Of course. I'll write a really long sentence, find it too cheesy, and delete it. Write a shorter one, find it too bland, and delete it again.
So, what did you end up sending?
Hey.
After 15 minutes of racking your brain?
Exactly.
I'm even worse. I once wrote a long personal message, read it over and over, and then deleted the whole thing.
What did you send instead?
Just a wide grinning emoji.
An entire emotional storm packed into a single icon.
So in your opinion, what actually makes a date successful?
Not a Michelin-starred restaurant, nor expensive gifts, nor fancy sweet talk.
But
It's when both can laugh together in the most comfortable way.
I agree. Constantly playing the role of a perfect person is exhausting.
I really like people who dare to admit their own clumsiness. That kind of person is very genuine.
I once spilled a whole glass of water on myself on a first date. I apologized profusely, my face turning bright red.
Was she angry?
No, she quietly nudged her own glass and spilled it too.
Really? On purpose?
I don't know, but because of that, I suddenly felt much less embarrassed.
Such a thoughtful gesture. That is the sweetest way to say it's okay I've ever heard.
In a relationship, what matters isn't that we never make mistakes.
But that we don't turn tiny grains of sand into desert storms.
Exactly.
Someone once asked me what my ideal partner standard is.
How did you answer?
Someone who makes me laugh more than they make me guess what they're thinking.
That's a good one. I approve.
What about you?
I just need someone with whom, sitting in silence, still feels comfortable and not awkward at all.
No need to force conversation and no need to try to impress.
Exactly, just being yourself.
Do you believe in a perfect love?
No, there's no such thing as perfection in this world. But I believe in 2 imperfect people who are willing to tolerate and grow together.
That sounds much more realistic and warm.
Everyone has moments when they misspeak, show up late, or forget an anniversary.
Or wear two different colored shoes.
Drop that topic already.
I will remember this until I'm old. But if two people can smile and let things go,
Then beautiful memories will replace complaints. In the end, what remains isn't whether the food was good or bad, but the feeling of being valued just for being yourself.
totally agree. But next time we go on a date, I promise to ask a different question.
Like what?
What side dishes do you like to eat with your rice?
Much better, that's progress.
One step at a time, and remember to check your shoes before leaving the house.
I'll wear a matching pair, at least that's the plan.
What if you still mess up?
Then I'll say it's a bold, unconventional style.
And I'll fall for it completely.
Because you're a good friend who always supports me?
No. Because after my do you like eating rice question, I realized I have absolutely no right to judge anyone's fashion choices.
Haha, fair enough.